All right, good day everybody. This is Friday, May 12th, day 66, and I'm going to do a quick shoe review. So let's start with the shoes that I started with. These are Xero shoes. They're kind of a boot style. They're still a tennis shoe construction. They're the X-Dry Excursions. The soles on these are rated for 5,000 miles. They're a zero drop shoe, and I'll explain that in a minute. So the soles are still in good condition. So these have 860 miles on them. You can see I'm a heel striker, right? So the back outside of both heels are worn, but that's, from walking almost 900 miles. That's understood. For shoes to last 900 miles almost on the Appalachian Trail is probably outstanding. It's unheard of. The rocks and tree roots are just, you kick them all the time. But these have held up pretty well. I did put some shoe goo on the top of the toe box. The rubber was, flipping off from scraping along rocks. So that helped. Did that in Damascus, I think. I don't remember, but a while ago. But it's starting to come apart too. And the wear on the side, getting some holes where it flexes. The back behind the ball of the feet. But overall, very pleased with these shoes. They were a good choice to start with. I wear, slides, sandals at home, so the zero drop is not new to me. However, after about 400 miles, going up and down mountains, carrying a 25, 30-pound pack, my Achilles started being sore at the end of the day. So much so at one day, I couldn't put weight on it. So I started KT taping my Achilles. But when I got to Damascus, I think I bought, you can't see them, but I bought 5mm drop inserts to put in. So this became a 5mm drop, right? So the heel was 5mm higher than the ball. So it lifts just the back of your foot up a little bit, and that fixed the soreness I was having with my Achilles. But overall, I would recommend these boots. Whether the zero drop works for you or not, that's a personal choice. A lot of the trail runners, ultras, Lone Peaks, they're all zero drop shoes as well. So that's what I started with. Real happy, but they're going in the garbage. All right, at the Outfitter here in Waynesboro, where we are, I bought these Keen. They're called Nexus, and these are a 5mm drop, or they're not a zero drop. I believe they're 5mm, but they have a nice wide toe box and a much more substantial rock guard on the front. So I'm telling you, you kick rocks and tree roots all day long. You can't miss them. I mean, you miss most of them obviously, but you're kicking a lot of them. These will also have some aeration. They have some venting. So sorry, you probably couldn't see that, but they have some ability for moisture to get out of them. So once these get wet, because the boots were dry boots, once they get wet inside, they just stay wet. It's hard to dry them out. Hours in the sun it takes. Hopefully these will be a much drier shoe once they get wet, right? But it's also got a nice Vibram sole. So or Vibram style sole, I guess. Didn't say Vibram. So these are the shoes I'm gonna go with now. And if you get 300 miles out of a pair of shoes, I think that's a pretty good baseline. So I'm gonna start wearing these, and I'll let you know how I like them. All right, that's my shoe review for today. Hope everybody's having a good day. We're gonna be back on the trail tomorrow.